All right, guys. So I always wanted to create a little video message about this discussion that we have on pizza and scarcity. A lot of you are touching on inflation and rising prices, supply and demand. That all plays a huge part in it. But one thing we don't really, at least your lesson doesn't get into, is that there's a supply and demand of money as well. One of the questions I want you to think about is, where does money come from? And who actually has control of it? Is it the government or is it something else? The answer might surprise you. The first thing you can do is take out a piece of currency, one of those dollar bills that we have. Look at the top of it. What does it say? Maybe that'll give you a clue on who controls the money. Because generally, if somebody controls something, they put their name on top of it or on it. So look around on your dollar bills. Um, but another thing I wanted to let you know is inflation isn't rising prices. That's like a symptom of a disease. The rising prices are what we see after we're sick. Okay. Inflation is the creation of money out of nothing. So the organization that has had this power since 1971, because there hasn't been a real gold standard. Okay. Since that point, Richard Nixon took us off of that in 1971. This organization has been able to create money pretty much out of nothing. Basically, this is how it works. The United States government prints fancy pieces of paper called bonds. They walk them over to this institution. That institution prints fancy pieces of paper called dollar bills, and they exchange those briefcases. One institution now has a ton of debt from the United States government because that's all a bond is. It's a debt instrument. And the United States government now has all its cash to pay its bills, do whatever it wants to do, build a road, whatever. So, or drop money in people's accounts sometimes too. That happens as well. So take a look at that, see where you come up with that. But I just wanted to respond because everybody's kind of giving me some cool stuff on that discussion post. I wanted to give you guys my 2 cents as well. Thank you and have a good day.